Hi, I'm Isla, and for the next 2 days, I'm alone here in the Great North. I'm going deep in the wilderness, camping in a hot tent, surviving in negative 30 degrees, and a lot of things will go wrong. It's getting really cold. Oh my god. Oh, I can't even feel it. But I'm all by myself, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. And I'm gonna show you how. Let's go. All right. Goodbye, Jeep. I'll see you in 2 days. Got my sled right behind me. Got it on a nice harness, so let's see how this goes. Come on. I'm gonna go and see if I can find a good spot. I'm camping in a national park, so things are gonna be a bit easier than just pure bushwhacking. I scouted this spot just a week ago. The lake wasn't frozen at all. We got a cold snap for like 3 days. Everything's freezing. My skin kind of hurts. As I get moving, I'm gonna feel better. Oh my god. Man down. Let's go find our spot. This is beautiful. Okay, I found a little path here. I'm just gonna kind of scout before I bring my sled around. All right, this is the spot for tonight. Really beautiful. We got some picnic tables, that's kind of cool. And then it's right by the lake. So this is awesome. Really cool because it's supposed to get windy later, so I'm very nicely sheltered around here. All right, snack time before building shelter. I'm gonna need to trample down a lot of the snow and make it nice and compact. We got about a foot of snow last night, so everything's too soft to put my tent on top. I thought it was a bit more solid when I had my snowshoes on. It's mushy, so I gotta do some digging. I thought I was gonna have it easy. Dandy little shovel. Let's get to work. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna stomp with my snowshoes again, and I'm hoping we're all set. I'm kind of ready to set up the tent, get kind of cozy, start the fire, all that good stuff. This is where I'm sleeping tonight. The best thing you can do before going camping is labeling your poles. So I have 2 top poles and then 2 side poles. So I labeled top instead of just, trying to figure it out when I'm cold. I'm still cold, but it's figured out. It's cold. I did it. It's hard getting those poles up with my big gloves on. I have other ones, but they're buried deep in my pack, so I'm just gonna hurry up. I have this one hot pad just saving my life. There's only a few hours of sunlight left, and it's taking longer than I expected. This used to go there. finally did it. It took a long time. The fly was really hard to put on, but we did it. I'm gonna put all of my stuff in the tent, and I really need to get started on that fire. I gotta hurry up. I'm freezing, and I'm getting really hungry. Oh, my water bottle is just fully freezing. Come on in. All right, let's go get some firewood. I need to warm up. This is getting really bad. Happy Christmas. I prepped a fire starting kit. I am very proud of it, so I'm gonna show you what's inside. So I got all these cubes. These are great for starting fire. I put so many, so I know that I'm all set. Just in case I run out, I have some cotton balls. Those are really good to start fires. A lighter, I'm gonna use this right now, but it's always good to have a way of lighting your fire without a lighter. So I have sparks if ever I need. Looking really good. Now we wait. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Oh. Gotta be very careful what you put next to the fire. My lamp was fully burning. Oh my god. I just know I'm gonna have the best night's sleep tonight. Oh my god. These snow pants are pretty wet. Ugh. So even though I'm in a hot tent, I'm sweating. It's still important to be prepared for the cold, just in case like something happens with your fire or whatever. So I packed my sleeping bag, and this is, I think this is a -20 Celsius, I believe. I got this for when it's cold, like really cold, and I feel like I'm gonna sweat all night, but it's fine. Ugh. These are the best. They're like sleeping bags for your feet. It's always really nice to have a little something to wear inside, but I think I messed up. The floor had some snow on it, and then it melted, and now it's a little wet on the floor, and now my socks are wet. And I hate wet socks. I just realized my pants have a, look. I was wearing heated socks. So handy. A lot of people think that going camping means that you're super uncomfortable. You don't need to. Like, I am here in a nice winter wonderland. It's gorgeous. Got the fire. I brought what makes me comfortable at home. You know, like a pillow that's just more than just a pillow. That's the beauty of winter camping. You can just put a bunch of stuff in your sled, and that's that. Ooh, got cold again, just from being outside for just a bit. Got the cutest kettle ever. Let's make some snow hot cocoa. I put my Nalgene right next to the fire, and now it's all good. I need sugar. Like, setting up is a whole thing, but once you're set up, you're all good. I'm hoping to stay 2 nights. I think it'll be really nice. I'm here to go with the flow. We're having lasagna. These are really good. Sometimes when you're camping, like after setting up and stuff, I don't feel like cooking. So I'm gonna just make one of these. And then if I'm hungry later, then I'll do a little something more extravagant. Got my boiling water. I'm gonna try and not burn myself. 10 minutes, I'm gonna have a feast. All the good stuff's at the bottom. Hot chocolate and lasagna. I had a lot more plans for this evening, but I think it's that kind of day where you set up camp, you eat, and then you go to bed. I'm gonna do everything I planned to do tomorrow instead. I'll be nice and rested. I hope I get some good sleep. I'm excited. I'm gonna change. I'll do my little routine and then probably read my book and sleep. I'll probably have a midnight snack too, though. The food in camping makes me the most excited because you do all this physical activity during the day and then it's like your reward. You can eat whatever you want too. So I always make sure I bring all of my favorite stuff. So I have pasta, hot chocolate, I have a chocolate mousse, bread, some honey, some tea. So I'm gonna do all of that tomorrow, but I need solid rest. Good night. Sweet dreams. Good morning. It was a nice night. I slept decently well, but I had to get up pretty often to feed the fire, so not the best, but still pretty good. My neck is killing me though. I had some hot pads in my sleeping bag, and then I also, before going to bed, I put boiling water in my Nalgene, and it kept my feet really warm. It's still kind of warm. I don't know if it's because of my feet though, but it's a bit of a little mess in here. Oh. So I'm gonna do a bit of cleaning up of myself as well. That stove is full, so I gotta take out a lot of the stuff that's in there so that it just burns better throughout the day. All right, I have a lot of the stuff to do. I'll start by clearing that stove, cleaning myself up, and then making a coffee. All right, I'm just getting dressed for the day. I'm running into an issue. So this is, we got the stove over here, and this is what we're dealing with. So the rubber is not burning just yet, but we are getting like a lot of the steam coming inside. And then all the sap is burning down. I don't personally like that. It's getting very hard to breathe in this tent, and I think it's just not, I want to make sure I'm safe too. Whew. So I emptied the fire fully, but now the fire is having a hard time starting. I'm running out of those, that tree I cut down yesterday. I'm running out of all these like twigs and stuff, and so it's getting really cold. So I'm just going as fast as I can to get dressed and get all of my outdoor gear on me because I think it's gonna only get colder before it gets warmer. Okay, I'll see you soon. I'm struggling. Am I gonna cry? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, oh no. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Oh. Jeez. Oh no. Oh. Well that... Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take a breather. Oh. I have toe warmers. Alright, the log is burning, so I've just closed the stove, but my eyes are absolutely leaking. I really wanted to have that like outdoor survival kind of vibe. I'm 100% getting that. I think I really outdone myself. I can barely see. This is not sad tears, okay? I can't even feel it. I think I managed to get the fire starting, so I'm gonna just get my coat on, get these sock things on, and hopefully I'll try and boil some water or something. I think I got the fire kind of going. The door is still open though, but we're just doing our best. I don't know, it's not looking so hot. I was very excited this morning for another night here, but I'm gonna think about it actually. So I'm gonna start off with a coffee because I just can't do this. Espresso shots in here. So I'm gonna do a mix of espresso and hot chocolate. It doesn't get better than that. I think if I get a warm drink in me and the fire can go, then I'm all set. The coffee is just waiting here to boil. Gonna boil this and I'm gonna enjoy it in the best mug there is. Here we go. This is it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so good. Ow! I'll figure out the fire situation as I get warmer. But so far I think it's actually going pretty good. I have higher hopes. I have some hope. I slept better than I thought I would. But I'm still on the fence for tonight. Oh. Alright, so in here we have some ground beef, eggs, peppers, onions, lots of spices, all the good stuff. I also brought cheese. I think I'll sprinkle some on top, but I'm also gonna I'm down for some hash browns, but they're pretty frozen. Oopsies. Oh no, I broke the thing, so I'm gonna have to eat all my hash browns. Oh no. Nothing like a warm breakfast when it's really cold. My egg scrambled is almost fully thawed. I still can't fully feel my hands though. I think it just... There we go. This is already warm, so I'm gonna just put it in here. Oh, it's a little too warm. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh. These kind of breakfasts are super easy to prep when you're at home. You just gotta mix everything together and then you vacuum seal it, and it's super simple. You freeze it and then you just bring it out when you go camping. So I made a big batch and I have quite a few at home, just lined up for when I go camping. Oh man, my plate is full. I'm feeling a lot better. I was getting a little panicked earlier. All I need is a fire and some food. Last night was such a nice full moon. I went out to do my lady business and the full moon was just lighting up the entire forest and the whole lake. It's like, wow, this is it. It doesn't really get better than that. I'm full. I was kind of thinking things over and I think I'm gonna turn this into a one-nighter. I'm just a little concerned about the fire situation and how it's going. I'm also burning into the tent a little bit and I don't want to burn down at night when I'm sleeping. Safety first. Now I'm gonna figure out all these little issues before I go out next time for camping. I still have the whole day ahead of me, so let's go for a little hike. I feel like I need to move around. It's beautiful. The sun is just shimmering on the snow. No paint on. So, this is it. I gotta unpack and take everything down, but the fire decided to finally get started, so I gotta wait for it to just cool off completely and then I'll take it down. I don't want to leave, but I also have to. It was nice though. I love this. God, it's cold. I'm pretty much mostly unpacked, so I'm gonna have to just drag it outside so that I can undo the tent. All right, this is what is causing all of the problems, okay? This grate is usually fully open. There's so much stuff that collected in here, and all of that was just dripping down inside. Next time I'm gonna not use it because I'm not even under trees. It looks like that tree is close, but it really isn't. I don't even have like sparks or anything. And would you look at that? We have no more steam coming out of there. If I figured that one out, I would have stayed on another night, but I already packed. Next time, all right? Next time. If only I knew this like an hour ago, I would have probably stayed the night. I can't believe how simple my problem was, but on the positive, I was really nervous of going back here. Now that I know what the issue was, I'm all set. Next time, I'm really gonna need some fireproof mitts or something. Oven mitts? Oh no. There we go. I'm actually pretty sad to be leaving. It's so beautiful out. And the lake is just freezing over. It's kind of still wet and mushy. You know what that means. It's ice fishing season soon. This is just the edge of where the lake starts. My foot just went right through. So we're not going there. This winter, my plan is to take one of my snow machines, sled out middle of the lake, middle of nowhere, just like open lake, and put my hot tent on, do some ice fishing right outside the tent, catch myself a dinner, and cook it inside the tent. So if you want to see a lot of that, make sure to subscribe and join. It's gonna be a wild time and I'd love for you to join. And we're heading back home. Me and my sled. I'm gonna have a nice hot bath as soon as I get home and it's gonna feel so good. I'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna do this again.